1939. The armies of Nazi Germany begin their conquest of Europe. First of all is Poland, then Denmark, Norway, France, Belgium, Luxembourg, and the Netherlands. Now the year is 1941. With an army over 7 million strong, the Nazi war machine turns to the east and begins the invasion of the Soviet Union. Using blitzkrieg tactics, they advance quickly, smashing relentlessly through the Soviet defenses and arrive at the capital city of Moscow in under 4 months. Desperately short of reinforcements, the Soviet defense of Moscow now falls to thousands of raw recruits who must hold out against the well-trained German forces in the freezing cold of the Russian winter.
Welcome to basic training, comrades. If you wish to survive, you will do exactly as I say. Now, walk over to that table and pick up those weapons. You will have to move faster than that, comrade. You will need a real weapon if you wish to kill the fascists. Look at your compass. The star on the compass shows the location of your current objective. Now, go to the storeroom and get a pistol and a rifle. Move!
The weapons are on the table, comrade. Good. Now go back and report to the Commissar.
Very good, comrade. Always remember to use the star on your compass to reach your current objective. Okay, Vasily. Let us see how good your aim is. Aim for one of those 2 teddy bears. Good, now fire. Good, now fire at the other one. Not so good, comrade. All right, fire at one of those bears again. Good, now fire at the other one. Pistols and submachine guns might be good for short range, comrade, but for long-range targets, a rifle is better. Step up to the shooting range. Ready, comrades? Shoot those bottles and plates. Imagine that they are the enemy. Aim down your sights, Vasily. You will be much more accurate that way. Not bad, not bad. Very good, comrade. That's enough, Vasily. Now, let's see how well you can do under pressure. You have 15 seconds to shoot the helmets. Ready? Go! Good, comrade. Now come over here and bash this mannequin with your rifle. That's enough, comrades. Come over here and pick up a grenade.
These are potatoes, Comrade Commissar. Why are we using potatoes instead of real grenades?
Because real grenades are valuable. In fact, they are worth a lot more than you are.
Oh, of course, Comrade Commissar. My mistake.
Now throw a potato into each of those marked target areas. Good throw. Not bad, not bad. Good throw.
Comrade Commissar! Comrade Commissar! We've got a prisoner. Come take a look.
Vasily, come with me.
Halt! Hören Sie auf! Bitte töten Sie mich nicht! Unsere Truppen
Comrade Commissar, he says the enemy is moving behind our lines to the southeast, and they are supported by half trucks and mobile artillery.
Sir! There's a German attack forming to the southeast! It looks serious!
Listen, comrades. There is an armory to the east in the basement of a house. Go there and load up on ammunition and supplies. I will stay and take care of our guest. Remember what you have learned. Good luck.
Enemy infantry! Over by the half track! Order wall! Position! Guys, friends! Look for help in the spring! Roger! Shoot through that hole! The trench is too narrow! Single fire! Vasily first! We'll follow! We're going to take out some Panzer rifles, comrades. Grab a submachine gun and make sure you reload it first. Always make sure you have a full magazine before you go into battle. Let's go, comrades. Up the ladder. Vasily, wait! Don't run out there. Throw a smoke grenade first to conceal our movement. What are you doing? Throw it in front of that half-track! That's too far left! Throw it more to the right! Vasily, go back to the basement and get some more smoke grenades! What are you doing? Throw it in front of that half-track! Wait for the smoke to fill! Hold your positions, comrades! Just a bit more! All right, go! Let's go! It's the fascists! Over by the half-track! Kill those fascists! Enemy down! On me! I will be right behind you, Tavares! It's the fascists! Kill those fascists! Fire in the hole! German troops! I'm on the second floor! There's the Panzerwerfer! We need to find a way around this gate! Enemy infantry! On the first floor! Left side! Move in! Germans! Leave those boxes! Open fire! Enemy infantry! It is a black crate! To our right! Germans! Leave those boxes! Up front! German troops! Over by those crates! Kill
I thought we were in training.
There is no better training, comrade, than fighting to survive.
Honorable soldiers of the Soviet Red Army, you have nothing to fear from surrender. The German army is well disciplined and will treat you with dignity and compassion. If you wish to live, do not resist. Throw down your weapons and approach the nearest German patrol.
Look out! Enemy grenade! I got one! Germans! By the low wall! To the northwest! German grenade! Move! German! By the low wall! On front! Victor! Move up to the cover of the low wall! It's the fascists! By the low wall! Up front! Alyosha! Cover me when I reload! It's the fascists! On the first floor! Cut them down! Enemy infantry! First floor! Right side! Удай побольше! Run! Enemy infantry! On the first floor! Right side! Это бьет армия, фашист! Fang das hier! Sowjet! Jetzt auf Feuer und auf German! Enemy infantry! On the floor! Right side! I got one!
Feindliche Infanterie!
It's the fascists! By the low wall! Open fire! You poor fascist bastards came all the way here just to die, huh?
Kommunisten!
Enemy infantry! First floor! Right side! Grenade, take cover! German group! On the first floor! Open fire! He's dead! Killed him! Kommunisten! Erdgeschoss! Germans! On the first floor! Left side! Sowjetische Truppen! Germans! On the floor! Cut them down! I'm a Tommy! Quick, cover me! I've got to reload! Enemy infantry! Left floor! Right side! Better you than me, fascist! Einer erwischt! Enemy infantry! Ground floor! Right side! Let's get some heavy fire on them! Killed him! Granate, Wachse! Enemy infantry! On the floor! Right side! He's dead! Got him!
Honorable soldiers of the Soviet Red Army, you have nothing to fear from surrender. The German army is well disciplined and will treat you with dignity and compassion. If you wish to live,
It's about damn time you showed up! This way, comrades!
weapons and approach the nearest German patrol with your hands above your head. This is the proper signal that you wish to surrender. You will then receive training.
Tanks up above! Get down! We're too few! We cannot stay here! They will overwhelm us!
Stay where you are! We will hold this position until help arrives! The aid station in Solitznaya Street is counting on us to stop the fascists!
Hold the line, comrades! Do not let them pass!
Steady, comrades! Wait till they get close! Товарищи! For the Soviet Union and for your glorious motherland! Get ready!
Here they come! Open fire! Damn those fascists! They barricaded themselves on the upper floors!
Shouldn't we ask them to surrender, comrade?
I'll ask them when I've blown them to hell! Get the explosives up here now!
Right away, Comrade Lieutenant. We need engineers up here! Get the explosives! I've got some TNT! I'll get started over here! Vasily, get some explosives from the engineers and plant them where they will do some good.
Steinhauer! Rauchdeckung, gerade nach! Mann am Boden!
Here you go, Comrade. Set these charges on the main support. Quickly!
Legen wir sie unter starkem Beschuss!
One grenade going in!
The charges are set! Get to a safe distance!
It's about to blow! They cleared the building!
Let's go! Let's go! Пошли, ребята, пошли! The charges are set! Get to a safe distance!
It's about to blow! They cleared the building!
Let's go! Let's go! Пошли, ребята, пошли!
That's how you negotiate with fascist comrades!
Stalingrad, 1942. German forces, having reduced the city to rubble in a massive aerial bombardment, meet with heavy resistance as the Soviet Red Army throws its entire force into the defense of Stalingrad. In the chaos of constant warfare, battle lines have dissolved. The ruins of the city have been divided up into hardpoints surrounded by no man's land. The German tactical advantage of the mechanized blitzkrieg and its coordinated infantry and tank attacks is rendered useless in the concentrated street fighting. Threatened with execution if they retreat, the Soviet troops have no choice but to push forward into the bloodbath.
Vasily, take second squad and repair the field phone wire. I'll clear these buildings with first squad and meet you on the other side. Go!
Mikhail, stay close to me!
I'll be right behind you, Valery!
The way in which there can be no salvation. Do not permit you or your families to perish because of the war of the stars.
Have a grenade, you fascist pig!
Now, comrade! You poor fascist bastards came all the way here just to die!
Beschuss! Rechts!
Enemy infantry! On the left front! Left side! Fantasia!
Look out, enemy grenade!
Sowjetische Gruppe! Ziviles
Enemy infantry! Near the sandbag! Killed him! Enemy infantry! Near the sandbags! On the left flank! Turn here! Find some cover!
Er braucht Hilfe! Er wurde getroffen! Du kannst deinem Land in der Hölle dienen!
Use your grenades! Gelass an die Mütze!
Find some cover!
Achtung, Granaten!
Enemy grenade! Enemy infantry! Cut them down!
Aufdeckung!
Enemy infantry! Get those boxes! Over to the south! Enemy infantry! On the side of the crate! Cover! Find some
Feindliche Infanterie! In der Nähe dieser Kisten! Feuer eröffnen!
Honorable soldiers of the Soviet Red Army, you have nothing to surrender. The army is well disciplined.
Potato masher! Run!
Geht Speerfeuermänner!
Hands above your head. This is the
Sowjetische Truppen! In der Nähe der Sandsäcke! Linke Seite! Hey, Russe, ich habe ein Geschenk für dich!
Vanya, get to the supply crates!
I got one! I got one!
Feindliche Infanterie! Neben den Sandsäcken! Geradeaus!
Mann am Boden, die Attacke! Enemy infantry! Near the staircase! Kill those bunches! Die Kommunisten leben!
MG-42! We must stop it!
Sanitäter! Lenken Sie unter starken Beschuss! Rückendeckung beim Nachlass! Bring fire under this flag!
Sanitäter!
Grenadier, take cover! Los, hast du die Hosen voll?
We're reading you loud and clear, Comrade Kozlov. Well done. Wait. Hold on a moment. Ребята, они прорвались там! Да! Немцы прорвались! Panzers spotted approaching your sector! Hunt those bastards down! Good luck! Out!
Einer erwischt! Bewegung!
Bader! Mitkommen!
Keep advancing! Mann am Boden! Hey Russe! Ich habe ein Geschenk für dich! Grenade, Genosse!
Was ich sagen muss!
Thomas, den Knochen genommen!
Kommunisten! Bei der kaputten Mauer! Zu unserer Linken! Feindliche Infanterie! In der Nähe der kaputten Mauer! Zu unserer Linken!
Kill the fascisti! Show them no mercy!
Potato masher, run!